is the company that's going to lead the way in the future. I guarantee that.
On behalf of everybody at TNA Wrestling, we are so thrilled to have you join our company.
Get used to change, because there's a hell of a lot more coming. Everybody is going to be under a microscope.
What I did and what I will continue to do, I am doing because they told me to. They are taking TNA over.
I want you to fire Biss, and I want you to fire him tonight. I want you to humiliate him like he humiliated me tonight.
Termination agreement is all in order for Abyss. All you gotta do is sign it. We're done.
Okay.
The new World Heavyweight Champion, Jeff Hardy! I think the landscape in TNA just changed dramatically.
You know, Eric and I decided enough of the gaga. It was time to take what was ours.
Get this piece of trash out of my office right now.
Let go of me!
Get that piece of garbage out of here.
This is now a company of Hollywood Hogan's Immortals, brother.
Everybody has to play by the new rules. And those new rules are dictated by the new regime.
Mr. Hogan.
Yes.
Seems like you've been a busy man these last couple of weeks. We've seen Judge Krumholtz, who also happens to be a very good friend of mine, and he slapped an injunction on you. Until this is resolved, your duties here are over, and I'll see you guys in court.
Dude, this is trouble.
Yeah, this is trouble.
Next week, Hulk Hogan returns to IMPACT, and it's the verdict we've all been waiting for.
The following contest is a non-title open challenge matchup. Introducing, first of all, the TNA Knockouts Champion of the World, Madison Rayne.
Queen B in the Knockouts division, folks. Queen B.
And since her successful title defense over Mickie James back and against all odds, in that last knockout standing match, the Queen Bee, Madison Rayne, has been demanding competition. TNA Knockouts champion issued that open challenge task. We're about to see who's going to step up to the plate and answer it.
Show a lot of confidence. If you're a Knockouts champ, you know what, Madison? You have nothing to prove, in my opinion. Why would you want to face someone you have no clue who it is, a mystery opponent, per se? And she's trying to prove herself. You heard that she wants to prove she doesn't need Tara to watch her back and fight her battles.
TNA management has set an opponent up for me. I have taken great pleasure in knocking them out. From Angelina Love to Velvet Sky, and most recently, I took great pleasure in knocking out hardcore country herself, Mickie James. I know. Frankly, though, I'm getting a little bit bored. So last week I issued an open challenge to any woman on the planet willing to step into the Queen's court and try to dethrone me. And I understand that my first challenger is waiting back there right now. So, honey, put your stage fright away and come on out here so I can make you famous. Come on out.
No. Ho, ho, ho. No way. ODB. Oh, God, they're bigger. Oh, good Lord. She could shake two midgets at high noon with those things.
One of the most successful knockouts in TNA history. ODB is back after a lengthy absence. You know, ODB, former multi-time knockout champion in her own right, just like Madison Rayne is.
I don't think Madison, oh my God. I don't think Madison Rayne expected this. It's pretty obvious. Flask in hand, she hasn't missed a beat, ODB. Straight from the a trailer park, baby. Look at him.
What a surprise to the Impact Zone crowd as well as the knockout champion, Madison Rain, and ODB is all over. Woo.
Oh, my God. Wow.
Impact on the road next week, next Thursday. Whoa, March the 3rd in North Carolina. Not only Jeff Jarrett, Karen Jarrett renewing their wedding vows when Kurt Angle must walk his ex-wife down the aisle, but also Hulk Hogan to return to TNA. Final verdict in the Hogan-Dixie Carter legal issues to be announced as ODB ran into trouble in the corner.
Sure did. Knockout champ Madison Rain. Very savvy right there and quick to get herself out of the way. And Madison, yeah, you need to have that sense of urgency and get all over ODB. And use some hand disinfectant after the match. Another story. But yeah, I mean, Madison Rain is trying to prove that she doesn't need help. And I get that. I don't know, you know, when you put out an open challenge to the Knockouts champion, you don't know who it's going to be. And then someone like ODB comes out here. It's not good for Madison. You got to keep the pressure on ODB right now.
And when it comes to no help for the knockout champ Madison Rain, not only telling Tara to stay in the back tonight, but also because of Mickie James and against all odds, Madison Rain no longer using that loaded glove.
Yeah, loaded glove. I'll tell you right now, she could have used a loaded glove against ODB, but Madison Rain in control, looking real sharp right now.
Confidence level rising as the complexion of this match turns totally in favor of the knockout champ who issued the open challenge, accepted by the returning ODB.
You know, we haven't seen ODB for quite some time. Lord knows where she's been. Got to crawl out from underneath some kind of a, like, rusted, beat-up bus somewhere in a junkyard.
Not showing much ring rust right there, able to catch Madison off guard with the kick and then double sledge-like back elbow to the midsection and right back on her again with the strikes.
Do you ever get a whiff of ODB like when she walks by? Do you ever get a whiff of her?
Not by choice. Oh!
Well, I'm telling you, when she was back, when I first came into TNA, she was here, she walked by me. It smelled like a dumpster. Huge. It smells like a farm animal. She's gorgeous, don't get me wrong.
Huge three-way main event is up next tonight on Impact. Rob Van Dam, Kurt Angle, Mr. Anderson. The match that was made by, well, both Eric Bischoff and Jeff Jarrett earlier is ODB. Gonna go power move, overhead, fall-away slam.
He hasn't lost at ODB. That's classic vintage, if you will, ODB. Smashing on the upper pectoral massive region. Oh, no. Oh, God almighty. Wow. That's where high def's not a good thing.
Knockout champ Madison Rain totally reeling here with the returning ODB in control. Going to take the champ up to her shoulders.
Nice way to get out of that with those knees by Madison Rain. Uh-oh.
Just rocked ODB. Knockout champ on top of the pin. Got the 3 count.
The winner of the match, Madison Rain.
The TNA knockout champion, Madison Rain, gains another victory, this time taking down the returning ODB.
I mean, listen, Madison Rain, knockouts champ, she did it without Tara's help. That's what I'm saying. She had nothing to prove, but she proved the point.
Told her to stay in the back. That's what Tara did. Madison gains the win. I got to ask the question, who's going to be next to step up and face the champ?
I'm tired of people talking about me. I want this documented. Come with me, please.
Sarita, mira quién es eso. Settle down, Mini-Me. Settle down. This has nothing to do with you, okay?
Just a sec.
This is the business right here.
Just a sec.
Half
pint.
Oh, valid. So what, you came to wave the white flag?
Actually, I came to do the complete opposite. I've accepted your challenge, and I look greatly forward to wrestling you on Impact next week. See you later.
With your career on the line?
Yes, Sarita. With my career on the line. Me and you, one-on-one, without this thing over here. Got it? Don't touch me.
You know what? I'm pretty impressed with you.
And because of that, I want to give you my word.
Your word?
My word. Trust me, Velvet.
Trust you.
I am not going to pull any tricks. I'm impressed with you. One-on-one, you and me. Just a wrestling match. Nothing up my sleeve.
All right. Me and you. Next week. One-on-one. See you then.
Nothing up my sleeve. I'm going to screw her so hard she's going to have trouble walking. Oh, my God. Increíble. No, qué mensa.
Wow, okay, well, where do I buy a ticket for that?
Oh, Velvet Sky agrees to put her career at stake next Thursday night. But don't go anywhere tonight because the three-way, RVD, Kurt Angle, Mr. Anderson, it's next.